I was placed in the center of the story as the Duke who decides the fate of my homeland and the greater world. I was thrown into a polished, pixel art graphic world, handed undead, demons, and disgusting monsters for me to just mow down so that I could afford upgrades, levels, and oh so fantastic Metroidvania-like abilities to progress. On top of that, this experience offered me branching story decisions that absolutely demanded replayability of me, which I'm absolutely inclined to do so because the dungeons, the bosses, so rewarding, one-of-a-kind experiences. On top of that, look, you didn't hear it from me, but you also get access to secret, playable characters with different attacks, abilities. Just so good. My name is Peter, and let me tell you about my adventure in Infernax from the beginning, where I pursued goodness wholeheartedly, being the hero that I am, although admittedly, there were some hiccups along the way. So there I was. We had docked back home on a small boat where I'd heard tales of an evil, powerful book falling into the hands of a madman. What this meant was a mystery to me. That is, until I saw a corpse strung up on a pole just fall onto the ground and rise back up to attack me. I killed that thing and pushed forward, and I'm faced with a wave of enemies for me to just destroy with a mace and nothing more. A mace, to add, that does nothing. Just a small little jab in front of me. What is this thing? Additionally, crouch attacking just took way longer than necessary for me to realize was even a thing. I pushed all the way forward until look, I'm a hero. Truly. And that means saving anyone, at any cost, regardless of what their weird demands are. Even if they end up transforming into hideous, fire-breathing monstrosities with human corpses erected on their back, hell-bent on my death specifically. This thing, the monster, it was admittedly a little easy, and certainly filled me, at the time, with a bit of confidence. On my very first go even, wow, I'm so good. I get to a saving shrine shortly after, which you won't guess what they do. They let me level up. Nah, they also let me save. But I make my very first save in the game, and get me a quick little level up. I continue my way west, and find my first city, not before being absolutely annihilated by this dummy thick undead kangaroo hopping about in such an awesomely violent way. Like damn, settle down. I also learned how death works and how respawning works. You can be an absolute pleb and do a casual reset, or you can be an actual gamer and do a classic reset where you are taken back to wherever it was you last saved. Anyway, going back to the city I checked out, I talked to some peeps who regard me by my official title, as all should, the Duke that I am. And I make my way to the cathedral, the church place, where I help defend the city from a wave of more monsters. Check out Waffles over here. Waffles! Waffles runs off and I chase him all the way down to an evil citadel, which, I'll be honest, I've never seen a good citadel in my life. I'm just gonna call it a citadel. Anyway, I absolutely turn Waffles inside out as his purple, rotten intestines fling out of him like a bunch of snakes flying out of a bush. This citadel, it has a door on it, like all good buildings have, but it is locked by 5 mysterious gems of different colours. Holy Man Henry lets me know I gotta destroy some orbs that correspond with the colours of the gems to unlock the door. And yeah, I'm down for some Zelda-like storytelling where I have to collect stuff. Let's go. So I'm following the main quest here, heading over to an admittedly daunting place, and as I enter, I'm met with enemies. Lots of them. A few new ones. I'm met with some traps. A lot of them actually. And I suffer death a lot. I soon figured out what this place was. This was a dungeon. Man, what an experience. God damn, this dungeon was hard. I'm over here, right? A complete noob, trying to avoid traps, enemies, and their projectiles, and I I just couldn't get past it. But then I had an epiphany. Something that grounded me in a point of weakness. I gotta level up. I gotta get the best goddamn equipment. What else did this game have in store for me? I run back into the town I was at before, and I just talk to everyone. A shield spell, you say? Yeah, I'll take that off your hands. An extra life? Don't mind if I do. Better armor? Yep. Quests? Yeah, I killed that big skeleton for you, don't worry. That red-hooded mugger will no longer trouble you. And you want to sell me an upgrade to the shield spell already? By all means, thank you. And that necromancer I found in that barn, man, it was a challenge until I used that shield spell, and damn, that made his death a breeze for me. I also found myself the all-amazing heal spell after expelling some more dubious red-hooded folk. Go, shoot, get on out of here. So I was leveled. I was equipped with spells and equipment. Oh, I just had everything. I was reinforced with confidence, truly. Let's give the dungeon another go, yeah? I leaped over those obstacles. I maneuvered around those enemy attacks. I demolished once intimidating enemies, now nothing to me. And I attained a new spell. Once I had done that, low on mana and potions, I entered the final room. This was a very cool, scary looking enemy, but I knew in my heart that I had not the resources to beat this thing with the awful eyeball shooting belly button, and I perished to that belly button. Was I not prepared enough? Was everything I had done to prepare just a waste of my time? Should I just stop playing this game and go to some mainstream game like Overwatch 2, GTA 5, some Minecraft? I don't know. I say that, but I did. I did know. I just needed to get good, son. I pushed through, elevated my understanding of enemy attack patterns. I learnt to run past enemies when needed, and excelled at getting good. I reached that big three-eyed guy with the belly button issues. I used my reinforced shield spell, and I peeled him open like a goddamn banana and threw away the edible part because who the hell needs potassium when you're this good a gamer? 1 orb down, 4 to go. Hey there, hope you enjoyed the video. The goal for this channel is to get to 100 subs. Please, whatever you can, like the video, comment, share with a friend, and yes, let's get to 100 subs. See you in the next one.